Hey, what is up, guys? Evanaldo here. Happy New Year. If you enjoy the content, please leave a thumbs up. And also, please check out the BITGET link down below. Doing the tournament and really good bonuses going on right now, so check that out if you are interested, only with my link below. And please follow my Twitch if you're interested in my live streams. We have a lot of fun on there. If you have any questions, show up for the live streams. I'm probably going to be going live some point within the next kind of 24 hours here. A little busy with the holiday still. Stock market is closed today. Kind of feels like we're stuck in time a little bit. Going to give you a nice update on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple of altcoins here. Obviously, kind of a sideways market, but my guess, and my guess here, and kind of what's going to happen, or at least my educated prediction based on the analysis. I think when you're in the bear market, just look at what happens kind of on this 3-day here. You came into the green right there on oh man, March 30th about, and then you just crash down, just straight down. So in the bear market, usually you just roll over. And my guess here, what I think is probably going to happen, once you come deep into the red again here, into it could be if we crash down quickly. You got a technical target down here, 14.5. Come deep into the red here. If you get down to some low numbers, especially with the big possibility of lower numbers with this, yellow X just confirmed the 6-day. I think we could get down to around the 500 weekly moving average, around 11.2K, and that could be a big place for the bottom. Now, you're having some mixed signals. I know the 6-day, bullish div right here doesn't mean anything to me until this confirms in 4 days. Could easily go away. This is what happens when you're just sideways. Nothing's really happening. You get green dot, red dot back and forth, and one of them finally gives you what you need for a longer or short. You're printing a red dot on the daily at the moment. I don't know. We're still kind of in, it's New Year's Day right now. We're on a holiday. Tomorrow the stock market is closed, New Year's Day observed. So, yeah, I don't think this is going to play out too well, but it absolutely could give us a little bit right here. I did enter a little bit of a risky kind of short here. We'll see what happens, and I'll show you the reasons for that as we get onto the lower time frames. If you guys are interested in some of my trade calls, link in the description below. Join the exclusive Discord, first day of the month, best day to join. Really good community in there. Where I post my exclusive TA and some trade entries, mainly crypto, but I do talk about stocks, commodities as well there. So check it out if you're interested. Link in description below. So you have the 8-hour bullish div confirmed right there. So yeah, I mean the big thing here, you broke out of this ascending wedge. You've been in here for a long time. This is since beginning almost 2 months now, and I think ultimately will break down. And if it's like kind of 2015 was. I like how 2015 was, you're going to start breaking down relatively soon here. And, price typically goes down faster than it comes up. So when it happens quick a lot of times. And what I'm looking at kind of on the short-term time frames, about to come into the green here. I feel like with the split RSIs, you could just roll over, especially in the bear markets, come into the green a little bit, then roll over here or never even make it to the green at all. You do have a nice little bearish div on the hourly right there as well. And one of the reasons I kind of like the short right here, look at the money flow coming out combined with, the bearish div, higher highs for price, lower lows for momentum waves. Bearish div here, I think there's a good shot you could come down to kind of this area in the short term, maybe even lower, that area. Going to be risky on a low volume day, and you're getting into nighttime too, so going to be risky, but I think there's a good shot here. So yeah, Ethereum right now. Same wedge, breakout point, tail target around 1,000. You're getting a green dot on the weekly. Not a bullish div. No, not a bullish div just yet. I mean, that's not a bullish div anywhere in the weekly yet, I believe. I mean, yeah, so that doesn't mean too much to me. I think you could roll over more. You did confirm, yellow X here could end up like this one. We're more on thin ice here. Wouldn't take much to bring us down to 5,600. We could have that capitulation down similar to what we saw in Bitcoin in 2015. That's a big thing to keep in mind. And 2-day, back into the red, just like the 3-day on Bitcoin, back into the red here, coming down for a while here. We could be seeing our breakdown pretty quickly. Your VWAP is coming up there, so maybe into tomorrow you see the green dot, but after that, maybe it rolls over after that. It's a weird time to trade. Obviously, less trading volume, as I mentioned. The holidays is kind of the time of year where the economy goes on hibernation, and then you break out either bullish or bearish, probably the day after tomorrow when the stock market opens. We'll see. And my feeling, most likely bearish, but Obviously, there's always bear market rallies and stuff like that, but just what I'm looking at, most likely bearish. Looks like we're just rejecting off of this point for ETH. And you could get possibly, you didn't get it here, but possibly even a blood diamond here, a little trigger wave, bring you down on the 4 hour. I mean, you did confirm back here the blood diamond on the 5 hour, so you could get another one even. And that could finally play out, double blood diamonds, then you come down to 11 something there. So that's a thing to really keep your eye on. And same deal, money flow coming out in the 15, 30-minute money flow generally coming out in a lot of these smaller time frames. So yeah, my guess, you're losing this market side for SR point, coming down right there. Excuse me. Let's look at Solana. A lot of people have been talking about it because it just keeps free falling basically. You had a little jump, here. You're kind of in uncharted territory before you get to around, let's see, where is it? Around 360 or so. That general area is the next big place. I think you will get there. Obviously, a lot of people are probably trading this. There's probably some decent trading volume with this just because, the volatility, people want to catch the bottom or try to short, FOMO into the shorts here. I do think most likely you'd curve down, continue down forward, but it wouldn't surprise me if you see wicks up or other weird stuff happen, maybe a wick up to 11 or something. We're in volatile territory here, but ultimately, I do think you'll end up coming down farther. There's a good shot this obviously never comes back, could go to 0, all those type of things, end up like Luna. So yeah. Moving on to BNB, you confirmed a blood diamond on the 12 hour. That's a pretty decent possible catalyst that you would finally break down some more here. I mean, the next big place is probably going to be this low, this general area. Let me actually draw. I used to have let me just fix had a, I don't know, a fib level somewhere around here. Yeah, right around here. You have a 163. That area, you get the fib level. But if we really crash down, you really see a capitulation next few weeks, oh man, you could come down far. You could come down to 100. You could come down to 40 something. There's a lot of big possibilities here. Red dot confirmed the monthly too. That's obviously a pretty bearish sign. AVAX is one that's kind of just free falling too. I wanted to keep you guys, alert on this. I mean, if we lose these general areas where we are right now, your next big place is going to be 3 something. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of risk in this, but I do think, it's a decent project and probably it could be a while before, really what we want to look at for long-term altcoin accumulation here is going to be probably once I would say around 50% overall Bitcoin dominance. So that could be, in mid to late this year. I should say. I would say mid to late next year for months now, many months now. Now I could say mid to late this year. So we're getting closer to it. But, around 50%, give or take, I think is a good place to accumulate altcoins for long term. I think by the time we get there, hopefully a lot of people are just so apathetic and so bored with the market that we could finally see, that rare buy-in opportunity to make those, kind of crazy gains in the next bull run. So I'm hoping for monthly green dot confirmed here, and with money flow coming up on Bitcoin dominance, looking extremely bullish. So I think that's what we're going to see. I think we're going to see this continue forward for quite a few months here. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're new, please check out my exclusive Discord down below for some of my trade entries, exclusive TA, and the really good community there. I think it's going to help you guys out a lot. I'm obviously not right 100% of the time, but we've had some really good trades in there. Ton of swing shorts doing really well right now. So check that out. Also, link to BITGET down below if you want to trade for experienced traders only. And let's see, what else is there? Follow my Twitch, obviously. Going live almost every day during the week. Hopefully this week I'll try to do it live almost every day. And that should be everything for now. Have a happy New Year, guys. Goodbye.